The bond could not be broken, so even though we hated each other, we were doomed to stay together. Could the bond be undone, now that I was one of them? Only the priest Bartholomew might know. But he was gone, together with my old allies, to hunt the vampires that stole the blood seal. With the seal gone, and the moon's pieces drifting apart, tides were becoming unpredictable. But still, a smuggler's boat brought us to the shores of Romania, where we picked up their trail again.
Well, this is not what it seems.
Where I come from, looters are killed on sight.
Where you come from? Where's that? The underworld? It seems you've been struck terribly in the chest, yet you walk around alive.
What are you doing here?
I am a trader, you know, and these gentlemen took some of my goods without paying. Now that they don't need them anymore, I thought it was only just to take them back.
Get your filthy hands off the dead men, liar. And quick!
Whatever you say, well-armed person.
What happened here?
The vampires arrived here a couple of days ago, followed by a small group of soldiers.
My former men. Costello's now. Who won the fight?
It went badly for the soldiers. To start with, the seas seemed to be mad at them, smashing their ships into the rocks. Blame the broken moon for that. The soldier captain and his priest had a struggle, and the priest left. The vampires are moving up the mountains on the trail of Noah.
So the vampires are moving into the mountains on the trail of Noah?
Yes. Once they drank their blood, they had no more use for the dead. In their place you will find looters, outlaws, armed with torches, for they know that fire and water are the only things a vampire fears.
No time for talking. Any survivors? Where did they go?
They were heading for God's Keep, the only town strong enough to withstand the power of the bloodsuckers. See this path? Called the Trail of Noah, used by pilgrims hundreds of years ago. Follow the Trail of Noah and you'll find God's Keep. I'll go there too. Traders like me are always welcome.
We'll be going.
Farewell. I'm traveling to God's Keep to sell my goods there.
Bloodsuckers!
Stay back from the water. You're a vampire now, and water kills vampires.
Jeremy? Is that you? Please, we need your help. We're trapped. They've unleashed horrible creatures, demons, all around us. Will you help us?
Tell me what happened here. Then I will decide.
We followed the Vampire's Red Brigade as Costello commanded it. Our mission was to recapture the Blood Seal from them. We were getting closer, but then the Vampires sent forth their dark priests. We did not stand a chance, so we retreated.
Where's Costello, my former second-in-command? And the priest Bartholomew?
Costello and Bartholomew had an argument, and the priest left. Costello took some men to sneak up on the Red Brigade. He ordered us to stay here in case that, well...
Let me guess. In case that I might sneak up on him?
Well, yes, that is true, but we know about your new powers. Why fight against each other? We will all be better off if you fight the demons and let us go.
I've heard enough.
So, will you help us?
Go and retreat. We'll take care of these creatures.
You have our thanks. We will leave this cursed place at once.
They tried to kill you, and you let them go? What kind of commander would do such a thing?
I don't expect you to understand, Bloodsucker.
Everyone, retreat!
Hell! Where are these creatures coming from?
Servants of our alchemists. It's amazing how little you know about our powers. Watch out!
God's Keep. An outpost of hopelessly idealistic individuals trying to make a stand at the Trail of Noah, defending a path of myth and legends. We did not expect to find a thriving market town, but we were still surprised about the true state of this forsaken place.
Ah, so you arrived at last. Looks like a good example of bad timing. The gate is locked, and the sheriff went away.
How did you get here?
A trader has his secrets. And a boat.
I want to enter the town.
As long as the sheriff and his men are gone, God's Keep will remain closed.
Well then, where do we find this sheriff?
Sir Andre and his men are down in the forest. There's a fierce vampire hunting the town's people.
Blood Fox. I know her. A huntress from the Wild Forest clan.
Sir Andre took all the remaining guards with him. It's kind of a last attempt. If he should fail...
Then we'll never find one to grant us access. Understood. Where can we find him?
Just go back the way you came, down to the God's Keep cleft.
Let's go.